Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
I'll have your head!
You must be busy. I understand.
Going to cause trouble. Yeah! Get him! Stop him! I'll get you! Find out where he went. He's over here! Yeah! There, he's there! You'll never get away! Get him! Get him!
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Don't hurt me, please.
تمهل.
Filthy heretic! Pay for your sins! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Come back here!
You cannot escape!
Step aside! Quickly!
You won't get away from me!
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You'll never get away!
You're in my
Get
way!
out of my way!
He won't get away! There's no way out! He's finished! Keep up with me! Don't let him get away! He won't get away! Look out! What are you doing? Move! There's no way out! He's finished!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come! Ah, you come to the right place! There's no better merchant than I! Listen here, citizen! If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me! My merchandise is without fear! You there! Yes, you!
Could I
Come,
interest you
come!
in
See what
this?
I've to offer!
No? Well, there's more. Much more. Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
I am at your service.
You want it? I've got it. You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here, and sure enough. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed, poor God.
You're hurting me!
Like what you see? You follow a poor God. You won't be disappointed.
Leave Mary, friend! The shaitan is everywhere! Watch him! Waiting!
You not find better items anywhere else. I
He's
swear it.
strong! Strong like Saladin! Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Children of God!
Help! I need help!
Will I?
Please, anyone!
You've
What
no
is it?
reason to be out here, old man.
Please! You're hurting me!
Weha.
Maybe you haven't noticed.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is an ill omen.
Such a shame. Come see what I've to offer. Everything's new.
Yes, come. Go away.
Good day, my friend. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
I have exactly what you need.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Well, there's more.
Richard, take
Much
cover.
more.
There will be no stopping him.
Come see what I've
He will march on Jerusalem next.
We better not
End
cause
this
any
battle before it has a chance to begin.
Please, someone
Your
do
presence
something.
annoys me.
Tamahal.
Have your head.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's responsible for this?
Pay for your sins.
I'll get you! Death to the infidel!
Keep us away. Be strong. Strong like Salah. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Defense of our great civilization.
Dirty, no reason. I'll get your hand for that.
Help me!
تمهل.
Die!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Look, I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. I am at your hand. Aye, you're the right place. There's no better merchant
I'm telling
than
you,
I.
it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master. Anything you like? You must find better items anywhere. I swear it. Hey,
You look familiar.
keep doing that.
Has he lost his mind?
Come see what I've got.
You are wise in the tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made.
Show you everything I have. Die, thief! Die, thief!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! Thief! You are filth!
Make room.
Help me! Somebody help me!
God favors me! You will not live!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, never send someone to the
تمهل.
I'll have your head! Pay for your sin! God is on my side.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Show yourself. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. You there? Yes, you.
Now, why is he doing that?
Help!
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
In your life, you will die here! You stand no chance! God is on my
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon he would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. It was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. It was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon he would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Something to say?
I'll teach you to pick a fight.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahuddin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
What is it? Steve, I'll have your hand for that!
اغرب عن وجهي.
You will not get away from me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
No! What happened? Who did this?
Oh, may God have mercy.
What's got that man seems to be in a hurry. And his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
What's wrong with him?
Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well-armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted, may grant us victory. God damn! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
You are filth!
Do you think he thinks
Please!
you want
Please!
I'll have your head!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where is the one responsible? The fires of war consume the land, lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, someone do something!
Die, thief! Die, thief!
Now!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Why is he doing that?
Who saw what happened here?
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Please, sir, have any money?
I've decided to reduce
My
prices on
family
everything.
is sitting down. Could you spare a few coins?
Absolutely
I
pathetic.
beg of you.
Where did you learn your
I beg of
craft?
you, just a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. I beg of you.
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked! Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.